cases which people had applied the 1 cup 1 life. So we have one cases in Wuhan, and it's older couples. They live alone and have no medicine and was coughing, headache for a couple of days and no solution. So our knowledge seeker take a risk to go to his house to send the gas water to them, and in 3 days they are fully recovered. And we have some other cases like people traveling through the flight and they feel not good, and have some people who had travel across to Hubei provinces back to Shenzhen, Guangdong, and then they feel like fever or coughing or something, and in 3 days they are all recovered. So we have the several cases like this. Okay, next page. Yeah, and we have another people who was in Shandong province. He has traveled some other places, but maybe not the virus, maybe just some other disease. But he has a lung, has some blood result is not so good, and he has a fever, and he used for 3 days, and he's recovered. And okay, so this is a confirmed case in Wuhan city. So I think you can see the scan of the lung, and this is a report from the hospital. And she was like dying at home, and at that time, because it's like February 4, and there's all the hospital are occupied. She was like so despair because her daughter called the ambulance to send her to 3 hospitals, but no hospital can accept her. So in despair, they are searching for help from internet, and we get the information and manage to find volunteers to send gas water to them. And they starting to use the gas water spray from February 5, and just in 3 or 4 days she became much better. So in 9 days she recovered and has the test for the virus became negative. Okay, so next page. Yeah, so this is the picture. The mom had to get the detection. Sorry, I'm back. Because he had to get.
Your line is breaking up, Ruthie.
Yes, exactly.
Is that better?
Yes.
Okay, yeah, because I think I have some connection problem with my microphone. So, and then they show that her mom is tested virus, but it's negative. So it's just 9 days. Okay, next page.
This is the case where the lung is more or less calcified.
Yeah, it's white. Yeah.
We have shown this case, the pictures of it in some of the teaching.
Yeah.
This is the lady. Yes, go ahead, please.
Yeah, and her family, 4 people living in the same apartment, and they use the gas water to protect themselves. Nobody is getting infected. Yeah, but later on, government forced them to go back to hospital because they are being diagnosed before. And this is the list of this Wuhan people which has like some symptom like coughing, but they say they have no contact with the infected people and no lung problem. But then this one just drank 3 days and all the throat problem has sorted out. And this another one is said he has a chest pressure and very like nervous and no contact for infected people. And she said she just after drink against water feel much better. There's no pressure on the chest, and in 5 days she feel like her emotion is good. It's him. It's a man, and this one is another man. It's just to want to prevention. And there's a lady who said she has fever, she has got but no coughing, and but he have diagnosed, but there's no like negative for the virus. And she said after drink the gas water in 5 days and the temperature drops, and also she felt she's more energetic, but she said sometimes it's get back forward. And this is another man in Wuhan also said that like she has the pressure on the chest, and so he drank for 1 week and feel comfortable. There's no pressure and feel energetic and happy and a good mood. And this is another lady. Is the throat pain, but no fever, and but bad mood. And but this one seems like she haven't get the gas water yet. And it's another one, yeah, just feel like dry on the throat, uncomfortable, but no fever, no coughing, and just to drink 100 ml gas water, and the throat became better. So, and she said like feel in good mood. So